we are dealing with the interface below 6 GHz, so the traditional frequencies of communications. And as I said, we are dealing with the interface, so with the lower layers of the stack, the PHY, the MAC, the radio resource management. We in the project have proposed a network integration framework having 9 different ingredients all together, combining in the combination, being able to actually make use of massive MIMO in an efficient manner. Non-orthogonal coded CSI framework we have discussed in the project and proposed and investigated, which now brings us to not go above 5 to 10% of overhead for this matter, which is still reasonable. And now we can support up to 7 to 10 users on the same resource, boosting capacity compared to LTE with 4x4 by a factor of 7 to 10. We have looked into various steps related to the communication of massive machine type devices. We have introduced a new improved state model compared to LTE, introducing a third state where it is easier for the device to wake up and to reconnect without these extensive message exchanges anymore. We have called it RLC extend. What makes me very proud in the project, we have really achieved to combine all these investigations and to have a unified framework where we have used calibrated simulators and a unified set of scenarios where we have a fair comparison between all these different candidates and now can really say which candidate performs in what scenario the best.
Fantastic-5G made quite an impact, not only on the technical side, but the results will be very useful for the user and also the business side. We achieved for the user a boost in capacity and of course in service quality, and that is gonna visible quite soon. Also has value in employment and also for the business cases of the operators and also all the vertical applicants of the results of the 5G network. First, we really contributed to the white paper series of the 5G PPP initiative. That got quite visible. For example, they were presented at the Mobile World Congress 2015 and 16. I also say that we have really did some joint interaction with projects like 5G Norma, as you can see from this booth.
The industry partners in the project, we are very successful in pushing ideas towards 3GPP by the respective TDocs, and many of them are now part of the technical report. So with now the work item having started, naturally these ideas will be continued up and the idea or the results being produced in the project will be used for this. The academia partners of the project have put the ideas and the concepts being produced in the project into their courses, training the new generation of engineers for the future of 5G, 6G, 7G. You never know.